Thank you. I've got to come to you during the holiday season and give all of you holiday greetings. But events that have just transpired, of course, require me to comment on them and to share some thoughts with you. First, the Susie Wiles. Now, this is stunning. 11 hours. Now, I want you to remember something. What you saw is part one of two. So Vanity Fair, as I understand it, has a subsequent article coming out, which I suspect it will be entertained and get further insight into the, you call it, what workings of the White House and works there, whatever snake pit it is. And I don't, Ms. Wiles is, toast, and she got in with the wrong crowd. And well, as Trump would say, things happen to people. That's what things happen to people. What do you want me to do about it? Then we had the events of last night. I've asked myself this question: is Trump actually a human being? I mean, in the sense that, yeah, I know he has limbs and has all of the attributes of a human being, but he lacks a total emotional component of anything that we know about being human. And I say this about Rob and Michelle. It was this tragedy beyond you can't imagine the magnitude of this tragedy, and that poor child and what families go through, addiction issues and mental health issues, and no one could look at this and not say this is except for him, who does not have human emotions. He is a sorry glob of protoplasm. Not even that. He's a sack of shit. Okay, he's not even worthy of that. All right. And last night, screaming in the goddamn camera, blaming everybody, everything. Then after the thing says, well, Susie Wiles made me do it. All right, he's already he's not going to extricate himself from this. Maybe you didn't see it. There was a special election in a state Senate district in Louisville. It was a district that Harris won by 8. It appears the Democrat won by, Harris won by 6, I think. 6, I'm sorry, 6. The Democrat won by 48. All right. Justice is coming. The posse is on the way. It's coming. It's going to arrive in November, but there's a lot more to go between now and November. So I have an idea. All these Republicans, I listen to more than maybe I should, but I do because it's instructive. I listen to Fox. I listen to Fox Business because I always want to see what they're saying, and they have all these talking points. So I want to help the Republican Party. I want to help Republican incumbents. I'm going to tell you how bad I want to help. I'm offering through the auspices of American Bridge, which is a very successful Democratic super PAC. We're going to make the following deal. We will put on town halls. Any Republican in a district that is R plus 10 or less, we will pay for a town hall. We'll do the publicity. We'll rent the venue. We'll be showed microphone. That's a big thing in the Republican Party. We paid for that microphone. We're going to pay for the microphone. We're going to pay everything. We're going to even sweeten the deal. You'll get 1/3 of the audience. You can give to your supporters. You can give to, I don't know, Nick Fuentes. You can give it to anybody you want. Steve Bannon, or Alex Jones, or I don't care. Anybody you want. And furthermore, we're going to make it even more attractive. No personal attacks. We're not going to ask you about your third wife, or did you kick the dog, or do you behind on child support payments, or any of that kind of nonsense. We're not going to go into that. We're just going to talk about the issues. Yeah, we want to know about the issues. We want to know about the healthcare stuff. Oh, Jeffrey Epstein, that's an issue. Oh, yes, that's an issue. We want to ask you about that, and what's your position on that? We want to ask you about $3.5 trillion of debt, okay? And you get some plants. You get 1/3 of the audience. You can get, we're fine. We'll call on them, designate 3 people you want to lob softballs to you. They get called up. We pay them for the whole thing. We'll do the publicity. We'll take out the ads. We'll do everything. So my challenge to the Republican, maybe Speaker Johnson, listen to him, he's the greatest speaker in the history of the speakers. He can encourage his people to go out and press the flesh, meet the people, explain how the Republican Party under Donald John Trump and your member of Congress is working to ensure a prosperous and healthy future for the people of the United States. How can you turn this down? I mean, I feel like I'm Don Vito Corleone. I feel like I'm like giving people or making them an offer they can't refuse. We're going to pay for the whole thing. We're going to protect you. We're going to keep it on the issues. All right. And maybe, who knows, maybe you'll justify what you did and you'll win elections and we'll pay for our own defeat. It is a chance that we are willing to take. And my friends at Bridge are willing to take this chance. So I urge Speaker Johnson, Majority Leader Scalise, both in Louisiana, urge your members to avail themselves. Any member in a district that has a Cook PVI of plus 10R or lower will foot the bill. And we'll give you every opportunity, and we'll have proctors to be sure that you're allowed to explain the whatever issue it is, healthcare subsidies, wars, Epstein, corruption. Of course, these are all issues that we have to flush out, and I'm sure that you'll have good answers, and we look forward to providing you with that opportunity. In the meantime, please enjoy your family, enjoy your holidays. We'll probably be coming to you again because events are moving very quickly here. So we'll see you soon. And remember, we're interested in the issues. Thank you very much.